Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to some more comic book talk. I recently did a video, my last comic book video, where I went to House of Secrets and I picked up some stuff. But like I bought the Punisher #2, but I was looking for Punisher #1. Anyway, I stopped by another comic book store here in Burbank called Emerald Knights, and I was able to pick up a few things, and including that Punisher #1, which we'll get to. First thing I picked up was this TMNT Journeys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember I talked about this. I kind of talked about reading through all this and said, wow, it's like a great update to the old comic. I later found out shortly after making that video that this is a reprint of old comics. So that's what this is this is a reprint of old comics here. And yeah, so I was wrong about that. I was wrong saying, oh, it's a great update. It's a modern day thing. It's just a modern day collection. But very cool to have, and I'm excited to check it out. I also picked up these Cloak and Dagger #1s. They were sort of tangentially involved in things I was reading when I first got into comic books. And I don't know how this is going to be. But I just decided, since it's a #1 and #2, I'm going to check it out and see what these characters are up to in the present day. So I picked those up. I have not read this yet. And then I picked up the Punisher #1, Marvel Knights The Punisher #1. And I will say that it's a good story. I like it. I have read this one. I'm going to flip through it, so spoiler alert. But there is, I guess I haven't read Punisher comic books in a long time. But the Punisher gets in a fight. He starts beating all these guys. And then this guy comes up, and he is El Zombie. And he starts beating up the Punisher. And then they show, yeah, I told you, spoiler alerts. They show the Punisher is now captive of this drug lord. But the drug lord has, where is he? Has El Zombie with him and starts beating him up. But then things I read said El Zombie was the Punisher. I don't know. And then on the cover, they have, it's Frank Castle, and then I don't know. There's two Punishers on the cover. Anyway, I don't get it. I don't get it yet. I don't know if that story is a story that has already been told. I mean, I know the whole Franken-Castle thing, but I thought that the Punisher had come back since that whole Franken-Castle thing. So I don't know. I got to check it out. But anyway, these are the comic books I got. As I said, short little video, but I just wanted to give a little update. I will say that I read from my last video, I read this Fantastic Four thing. Love the art. I thought the story was interesting. It's definitely one of those comic books where they kind of leave you hanging like, oh, what's going to be the next thing? Interesting. And this one also, I mean, it's called Invincible Woman Part 1. Having not read Fantastic Four comic books, there's a lot of spotlight put on the Invisible Woman in this comic. So I don't know. I really like the main reason I picked it up was because of the art, but the story was good too, and I may just pick up the next one. Anyway, there you go. That is my latest comic book update. Thank you so much for checking this out. Thanks to all the Golden Circle channel members. Thanks for watching. Thanks for downloading. Again, let me know if you want me to keep doing these comic book videos here on this channel, or if I should move them to my other channel and keep this channel more just gaming, tabletop gaming. Let me know, because I would love to know your thoughts. All right, thanks so much. I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.